Welcome back, guys. Today, I'm going to be letting ChatGPT decide what my shopping's going to be. And I've also put in a little twist in there, a little challenge that it needs to budget my weekly food shop to £30, 5 days, a family of three. My daughter, my eldest, is currently away at university. So we are currently a family of three because it would have been a family of four. But I was well impressed with the list that it came up with. It's got so many amazing things on there. ChatGPT has been extremely helpful to me in different areas. You know, if you want to grow your business and just different things, it just can do anything, it seems like. And this has changed the game for me personally. I saw a lady do this on Instagram. She was a single lady that wanted to do a food shop. I think it was a meal plan. I don't think it was for as many days as I'm doing, or maybe it was, I can't remember, but it went viral and I was like, no way. ChatGPT is going on like that. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. So here we are. We are letting ChatGPT decide what it is that I am going to buy from Lidl for £30, and it should last us 5 days. As I go around and get the ingredients from the list, I am going to be letting you guys know what the meal plans are and what I'm planning to do with those items. As I know I was told off from the last food challenge that I did, that you guys wanted to know, what am I making with this stuff? Like, what? Okay, you need that, but what's the meal plan, hun? So I get it, guys. I get it. Okay, I'm going to be letting you guys know what I'm going to be making from the ingredients that I pick up today. It's getting really busy in there because it's a Sunday and I've got here literally at the crack of dawn. I thought that they were gonna be a bit more less busy, but no, everybody's like running inside to get their like dinner and everything else. So let's go inside, guys. What's actually amazing as well, guys, is that I was able to get ChatGPT to make it a downloadable document. Like, how cool is that? So it's in my files and I've kind of got it in a note form, so I can make adjustments, put in what I want, take out what I don't want. Oh my gosh, there's no trolleys. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to go to a till and steal a trolley. Sorry, can I take one of these? Thank you. Right. As you can see, it's broken down into little sections here, which I absolutely love. I love the organization of it. I'm gonna do the vegetables and fruits first, I think, and then move up to the proteins, because I know the order of how the shop is laid out, so I think that would work best for me. So first up, we've got the carrots, which it's saying on here, guys, I forgot to mention, they say the prices of the supermarket that you put in for your meal plan, so that is brilliant. So I'm going for the carrots, and it's the 1 kg pack, and in actual fact they put on the list that it was 75p, but it's actually 69p, so I'm really impressed with this. I'm already saving money. So obviously the carrots are going to go alongside meals and so on that I cook as just like my veg to go with the meals. It's also got on the list here onions, 1 kg pack, which should be £1.19, and I think it's this one that they're talking about, but actually it is 99p. I think ChatGPT's been a bit smart here and just put like the highest price that it's ever been sold here as maybe, and then you know you're going to save money anyway. So here's the 1 kg pack. I'm just looking for a decent one that doesn't look like it's on the low down rotting. Ew, look, some of them are so bad. Honestly, you have to really scram through. Yeah, I think this pack's a bit decent. There's one that's kind of almost peeled, but can I trust this? That looks rotten though, to be fair. Let's look at the back. Oh, not good selection at all. This looks good. This looks decent. I'm gonna get this one. So it put on the list vegetables, but frozen vegetables, and I'm not gonna be buying frozen vegetables today. I'm gonna replace that with some fresh vegetables. So I'm gonna see what fresh vegetables I can get to go with some of my meals. The onions is obviously gonna be in probably every dish that or main dish that I cook. So let's see what vegetables they've got. I absolutely love tender stem broccoli. They've got some here for £1.49. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the broccoli, to be honest. And with the savings that I've made, I'm sure I will not go over budget, but I'm not gonna be calculating as I go along. We'll just do this by faith, guys. So opposite the vegetables are the fruits. So I'm gonna get the bananas that they've recommended for me to get, which are £1.29, but I can see some bananas here for 78p, even though I think they're talking about the organic bananas. I'm gonna go for the 78p because I picked up the fresh broccoli instead of frozen fruit. So I'm gonna go for that. That's going in the basket. Next on my fruit list is apples. So let's have a look for some apples. And on here, the apples are supposed to be priced at £1.79. So that is the budget that we're working with. I think I'm gonna go for the gala apples. You can't really go wrong with a gala apple, and those are £1.49 at the moment. I always tend to go for the stuff at the back and look for the best of what I can find. Let's see. Yeah, this looks like a decent pack. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the basket. And then our next fruit on the list is oranges. So I actually clean past the oranges. So let's see what oranges we can get. The budget for this is £1.89, but I can see this is £1.69. I do like my easy peelers though. I do prefer easy peelers over oranges these days. That's what I tend to go for. So I think I'm gonna get this for £1.19. It's just easier for my daughter to eat as well independently. So we're gonna put that in the basket. Okay, so we're now in the meat section, and the first protein that they have put on the list is chicken thighs, but I'm not a fan of chicken thighs. I am going to get chicken legs if I can and hopefully stay within budget. So it's 1 kg pack of chicken thighs for £3.19 at sorry, why am I repeating myself? I don't know what's going on here, guys. Just forgive me, okay? So our budget is £3.19. Let's see what they've got. So I can see the chicken drumsticks down here. Those are 900 grams. That's £1.79. That is a huge saving. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of curious to see how much the thighs are, but look at this, 1.4 kg pack of wings for £2.65. So I think I might get the big pack of wings because I can do so much with that. So here's where I'm going to tell you guys what I'm roughly going to do with the meals. So with the chicken, I'm probably going to split that pack in two. One of them I can do like a chicken curry with rice, and the other half of the pack I'm probably gonna do like, I don't know, I could do maybe like a brown stew chicken. I'm Jamaican heritage, so Jamaican food is really easy for me to like whip together, and I've got all the seasonings at home and everything else. So I think I'm gonna get the big pack of wings, split that in two. One could be a chicken curry with rice, the other could be a brown stew chicken with some dumplings that's made with flour, which I already have at home, with some carrots on the side, some veggies. So yeah, I'm gonna get the wings. Have I given it a fair look yet? I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the wings instead of the drumsticks. So here we go, getting this out now. Let's get a pack that looks somewhat decent. I will just take this home, season it up, and put it in my freezer or fridge. And we've got 2 meals here. The other protein that ChatGPT recommended me to get was a 500-gram pack of mince. So I am looking for that, and the budget it's given me for that is £2.39. So I'm gonna have a little look at the different packs that they've got here. Maybe I could get a bigger pack. You just never know. Let's see. Well, to start, I can't see the mince for £2.59. I can see like £2.89, but I'm not mad at it because I can see that there's other savings there as well. So let's have a look. So I can see £3.49, you know, the better quality, less fat. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, okay, right. I think that is that, but I'm not really a fan of buying. No, I don't know. Should I get that, guys? Ooh, I'm not really. It doesn't look great, does it? And it's got a really high fat content as well. I'm not really sure about getting that one. Or should I just kind of blow the budget a bit and get the £3.49 mince? Oh, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just stick to what Lidl has recommended me to get. So I am gonna get the £2.59 mince here. And with this mince, I am going to do either a chili con carne or a spaghetti bolognese, and that is 1 meal ready to go. So already we've got 3 meals in the basket, which is fantastic. We're gonna go around and get the third protein, which is tuna. It told me to get 1 can of tuna, which I've never really gone for unless I'm like making sandwiches and things like that. So if it's going to be as part of a meal, I'm going to get the 4-pack, and the budget it's giving me for that is 75p. So let's see how much I can get a pack of 4 tins of tuna for, and then I can make that a proper meal. Okay, so they've got their own brand of tuna for like £2.59. That is a 4-pack. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the basket, and this will be like jacket potato meal or like a tuna pasta. So I think we're on to about 4 meals now, which is brilliant. And I think I'll probably be able to save a tin and do like a sandwich for lunch or something. So that is really, really good. I am a little bit worried about our budget because we've gone over on the mince and we've gone over on the tuna. Hopefully I can make a scraping somewhere else. I'm not calculating until I actually see the total at the end, so you guys are probably going to want to stick around to see what happens there, but I'm hoping I stick to this challenge. £30, let's go. Earlier on I needed to get some chopped tomato, so I'm gonna really hopefully save here somewhere. So it said 2 tins will be 30p, but what I'm going to £1.30, sorry. But what I'm going to do is get the cheapest chopped tomatoes that I can find and run with it. So these are 39p for these. So I'm going to get 2 tins of chopped tomatoes, and this is obviously going to go in the spaghetti bolognese or the chili con carne that I end up making. On the list was also some rice. So this will last for like 2 meals. So the rice will be for the chicken, obviously, and I'll split that pack in half, and that will be for the chicken curry or the brown stew chicken that I create. That is £1.79 here. It is saying that or recommending that I get the rice for £1.69, which I can't really see, and I probably can get a cheaper rice, but your girl is a Maxi girly, so we're not getting anything different on this one. In the basket this goes. I was also told to get a 500-gram bag of pasta, so the price is recommended to be 85p. I can see some for a lot cheaper. I'm just thinking, like, the spaghetti bolognese should really be done with spaghetti, but I'm thinking if I can get maybe a penne, then I can do like a bolognese with penne pasta, because it is cheaper, even though they have a penne here for 41p and a spaghetti here for 28p. So I'm thinking, do I get both? Oh, I'm not really sure. Guys, I'm stuck. I have no idea what to do. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the spaghetti here and make my spaghetti bolognese instead of the chili con carne that I said I was gonna do. So one of the tins of tomato will go in my spaghetti bolognese, I suppose it is. So in you go. You may have noticed on the list as well that it said to get some tomato sauce, but I'm actually going to skip this. I don't think I'm going to need any tomato sauce. I like to make mine from scratch, so I'm going to leave this for today. So now I'm looking for potatoes, a big bag. I think that it's recommended for me to get, so I believe that the potatoes they want me to get is 2.5 kg, and that's £2.49. So I'm just currently looking for that now. Let's see. Here's a 2 kg bag of potatoes here for £1.79. So almost half price, but then they told me to get 2.5 kg. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find that, to be fair. I think I'm going to get the Morris Piper potatoes for 2 kg because I can't find a bigger bag. I think they normally do have bigger bags actually, but I can't really find that at the moment. So I'm going to get the Morris Piper. They're so like versatile. You can do anything with Morris Piper potatoes. So this is going to be my jacket potatoes. I'm going to find a couple of big ones in there for us to have for dinner with our tuna filling. And I could probably do like a potato curry with the rest of the pack of this as well. So it's all coming together, guys. I'm going to get some bread as well, which is on the list. And the bread on the list is for... how much is it for? It is for 75p, which is the right price here that we've got. So I always get this bread anyway. This is my usual bread that I get. And I will have obviously breakfasts, and also I can make sandwiches with the bread, with that extra can of tuna that I have put in the basket. We are going to pick up some cheese as well, so I can make cheese sandwiches, etc. On the list as well is a can of beans, 42p, cannot go wrong. This can be with beans on toast and cheese. There is going to be cheddar that I'm picking up in a second, so that is a shout. Beans on toast, don't play. On the list is also cheddar, as I said, so here we are to pick it up. It is £2.79 here. On the list it is £2.79, so they were very accurate with the pricing here. So I'm going to pick this up. This can be like cheese sandwiches. This can be as part of my tuna filling for my potatoes. This could be the beans on toast. So this is going to be really helpful. On the list was also butter and milk. The butter, I have a fresh butter at home, so I'm going to leave that one, which is a good saving for me. The milk that I normally get is vegan, so I'll have like oat milk or soya milk. So I think I'm gonna save there as well. So I'm going to get the milk now. So the milk here, the soya unsweetened is 50p here. I think I'm gonna go for the oat barista, which is £1.45, which is just super expensive. Like, I don't know why oat milk is so expensive, guys. I'm gonna learn how to make my own eventually, but the barista is the best with like coffee and so on. I'm scared I'm gonna go out of my budget with this though. I think, I don't know what to do, guys. Now I'm at a like dilemma. I think what I'm gonna do is put the oat barista back, and I'm gonna get the oat creamy. That is £1.09, and I think that's more reasonable, and it's cheaper than the milk that it put on the list for me. Don't be afraid to put in your dietary requirements, or what it is that you don't eat, what you do enjoy. If you are a meat eater, and I think ChatGPT is able to just work the list around. Also, even if it gives you a list and you don't like what you see on there, just change it, ask it to change it, try again. I want you to swap out this, or I want you to add this, or, you know, I'm healthy eating this month. I'm sure it can make all those adjustments for you. So experiment. Let me know as well, guys, if you have done this, and let me know what are some of the things that you are able to cook from the list that you get. What wasn't on the list was crisps, and we do eat crisps in our house, so I am going to get a packet of crisps because it did put on the list tea. So this is replacing the tea because I don't need tea. Of course I have tea bags in my house, like I'm a tea drinker, so I already have tea in my house. So next stop is the biscuits, and I think that's the last item. I'm so excited to see how much everything is going to come to. I've already got bourbons in my house, but I think I'm going to go for a different biscuit here. The budget on here for biscuits is, let's see what the budget is, 75p. So let's see what biscuits I can find for around that price, or even cheaper. Actually, I've just seen some custard creams here for 45p, and I think I'm gonna put that in the basket. Or should I get malted milks? I wish this whole thing was interactive so you guys can literally tell me live what I should get. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the custard creams. I like filled biscuits, so yeah, let's get in there. Okay, that was the last thing on the list, so we are going to the till. I haven't really cheated. I've kind of just swapped in and out, and yeah, made some adjustments that are best for me. Let's get to the till and see what this total's saying. There's all the stuff on the belt. I'm feeling pretty confident at the moment, actually. I think it's gonna be fine. Do you watch YouTube?
YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a Lidl Plus, Maggie?
Lidl Plus, yeah.
Come closer.
There we go. I'm back in the car. I cannot believe the total. I know you guys were like, what? Okay, your girl has got 5 meals, maybe more. Okay, so we've got spaghetti bolognese, we've got 2 chicken dishes with rice, we have got jacket potatoes, and what else? We could do like beans, potatoes, and cheese. We've got 5 meals, guys. What else am I missing? Oh my days, do you know what I forgot to buy? Eggs. But I do have eggs at home, so I could do like a potato salad or something. I have mayo at home. I have a lot of things at home, so I'm not mad at myself. Guys, the total, I cannot believe. Let me just hide my card details and personal business, y'all. But let's see if we can fold this up actually. My total was £25.95. £25.95. So even if I did buy the eggs, piece of cake, that's within budget. I cannot believe it. I could have actually pushed to get more vegetables because, honestly speaking, I'm probably going to get maybe, I don't know, some spinach or something to go alongside other things in the dish. But I've got my carrots, which is definitely going into my spaghetti bolognese. My carrots can go alongside my chicken dishes, both of them. I've got a whole bag of carrots, so there's so much I can do. I can also, I did say, make a potato curry from the potatoes that I brought. That'll be quite nice and filling, and that the carrots can go in there too, honey. So with the broccoli, that'll go alongside my chicken dishes as well. So your girl's happy. I think I smashed this challenge, or should I say ChatGPT smashed this challenge. I cannot believe it. I think I'm going to get more inventive with the challenges that I give ChatGPT to achieve for me. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please do thumbs up, subscribe. It is free, guys, and it's helping me so much. I do appreciate all of you guys and your support. And until the next video, guys, stay blessed. I can't wait to see you in the comments, by the way. Stay blessed. Bye.